Hello and welcome. This is the Cat and Anna show. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. And yeah.
And we're ready to go.
And we are ready to go.
Yeah. So
last week was so much fun. The energy was so high and I really, really loved it. But this week, what to do this week, cats?
yeah, I don't know. I just want to know firstly if how many fingers do you have? Could you please count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I've got 10 fingers.
And your name is?
Erna.
Okay, and
but you know the funny, your cat.
Okay, I'm not your daughter.
No, but you know, the funny thing is that a friend of mine's now, she just looks at me and she says, "Hey, Emma."
And for those of you who didn't watch or listen to last episode, I hypnotized Anna into forgetting her name, and then I hypnotized her to call herself Emma. She thought her name was Emma, and she couldn't remember the number 6, so she couldn't count her fingers.
Oh, and properly. I met Jared Butler, guys. I met Jared Butler.
Looking like me, but not in Anna's
he
mind.
Looked
I
don't know. So great.
And you love my accent.
Oh, I love your accent, yeah.
Even though it's nothing similar to what, Scottish?
Oh, so did you look him up?
No, but I think you've told me.
Okay.
I had to look him up because I needed to know that I spelled his name correctly, and it was a good thing I did that because I wanted to spell him Jarrod and Botler. So good thing I looked him up because that's not even close.
It's not, no, not at all, not at all.
But that's what I know of him.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, you really put me on the spot there, but it was so much fun.
It was. Yeah, and weird.
Oh, very weird. Very weird. Because I was there all the time. I just knew what was going on, but it was nothing. I just Emma.
But did you? Sorry, and I'm not even drinking something sparkling. Sorry. Did you, in your mind, think my name is Anna and wanted to say that, or did you just?
No, when you told me to forget my name, the moment you told me forget your name is Erna, I was like, my name's Erna. My name's Erna. And then my name is
so strange.
My name is
okay. And the number 6.
And the number 6, I did say in my mind, don't forget number 6. Don't forget I have to remember number 6. And I just couldn't.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here doing it to you, but some things we just don't understand. It just happens. It's the mind doing it. So it's just, there's a lot of things we don't need to understand, but we want to. But I think I have to accept that I won't be able to understand this. It is what it is.
It's just what it is. Yeah, it's just what it is. And that's fine, you know, because you would maybe think that well, I don't know what I want to say. Yeah, maybe I'm not awake enough yet.
Are you doing the face yoga?
No. Well, first
I was doing a course on face yoga.
Yeah, a challenge, 21 days challenge. Yeah. And then you notice this here, this flappy thing. This one.
The thing that could become a turkey neck.
Yeah. Look. Well. But also the puffy eyes, and Oh, I want to have a yeah, exactly.
Now I look
Oh
fresh.
no.
Now I look tired. Now I look.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, I am doing this face yoga challenge. So in the coming weeks, you will see my face change.
You won't be able to recognize her.
No,
No.
for sure.
I'll be like,
lose this.
where did Anna go?
And my posture will change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I still have to start because I first have to have those before pictures.
Yeah.
And at the moment, I'm home alone. So how am I going to? I do have like the ring lights, but the thingy, the remote, it just doesn't work on my phone.
But can't you just put a timer on your phone? Don't ask me how. My daughter does it for me.
Probably.
But there should be a timer on your camera.
Uh-huh.
So there's no excuse. Just get started. Why are you holding yourself back?
Yeah.
That's an excuse. Do you have a neighbor? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teach your dog how to.
That will be fun. I can see his paw is almost as big as my hand.
Yeah. I think mine would just take the phone in her mouth and just
go, eh?
Yeah.
Ooh, game. Nice toy.
Yeah.
So this week we were just talking about what are we going to talk about this week? Well, obviously we're not going to talk about face yoga.
No.
And although it's really nice to reminisce on last week's podcasts, the feeling was so good. We have to do something else.
We have to.
Or do we?
No, we don't have to. But we can't just sit here just looking pretty or ugly or sad or tired or energetic. People will be listening, Anna. We have to talk about something.
Oh, yeah, true.
Or they can just watch. If you don't want to listen because it's boring, just watch. We're doing funny stuff. Weird stuff.
So much funny stuff.
Okay. Have you seen Dirty Dancing? And don't say no.
Of course. Good. How many times? I
can't count.
Exactly.
My entire room was filled with Patrick Swayze posters. And 3 Brandon Walsh from Baywatch. And a few Bryan Adams, but mostly Patrick. And I had a big folder with magazines with articles with Patrick. A huge one. And even Bravo, the magazine Bravo, which is in German, and the German, but there were pictures a lot. And then I forced myself to read about Patrick. Did you know he adopted his children? No, perhaps you didn't. Did you know that his wife Lisa Nimi was a lot younger than him?
Really?
I did. Did you know?
So you are a hardcore fan.
Yeah. So in Dirty Dancing, that's why I thought of it. At the party where the sister, why can't I remember her name? Lisa is doing the.
Yeah. The bunny hop.
Yeah. And she does something like this on stage. I have to watch it. I'm trying to force my daughter to see it, but she won't. I'm telling her it's a
classic.
Great
it's
movie,
a classic.
But she's not ready because I think he's hot and she can't see it. Perhaps she just doesn't want to acknowledge that he's hot because she's only 13 and she's not quite there yet when she can say that he's hot but he's not.
But having your mom say that a guy is hot at that age. You too, huh? Heath Ledger. Oh man. I saw him first in Roar. Was it?
I haven't seen it.
It was a series. And then he was really young. Oh my gosh. Back then I was also young, so it was okay. But
I've seen 10 Things I Hate About You.
oh yeah, that's a great movie. Yeah.
I haven't seen him in Batman because I kind of, when he's the Joker, he looks like the clown from It.
Oh yes, that's true.
And I saw that movie when I was about 16, and I had nightmares for like forever. I actually dreamt that I was being chased by that clown, and I put myself in prison to feel safe. And there were bars. It was like in a basement, and there were bars in front of the window, and he looked in at me. And I still remember that dream, and I can't.
Oh.
No. And then I tried to watch the sequel because I've learned, and this is a spoiler, so if you don't want to know, I've heard that he died. But
you're like, yes.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
No.
So,
oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of heavy.
I'm not going to watch it again.
I'm not a fan of horror movies anyway.
No, can't.
Even though logically, I know it's just all rubbish and it doesn't exist. Or does it?
I have to check this message because I'm expecting a call at 10:30, and perhaps they are just calling way too soon. So
could be.
I have a text, a voicemail.
A voicemail.
That's exciting.
Shall I mute you?
I can mute myself. I'm not talking right now. I'm just listening. I have 2 new messages.
Oh my gosh. Two. So what? Oh, something's going on. The expressions on Kat's face when she's listening to the voice messages. Well, what can I say? Surprise?
Okay, we had an appointment at 10:30. 10:30.
Well,
she's calling me now.
It's an hour.
Yeah, it's an hour early. I knew that they could call a bit sooner or a bit later, but I didn't think an hour sooner. And she has an accent. She's not Danish. So I can text her on a number, but I can't understand what she
says.
And she will be calling me back at 3. So that's good because I was thinking, shit, we've been waiting.
She's going to call now.
Why is she calling me now when it's 10:30?
Yeah, strange, huh? Or just send a message. Don't call someone. Send a message. We're going to call you at 3.
But she's calling me because she wanted to talk to me now instead of 10:30.
Instead of okay. Oh well,
that's not cool.
No, it
now
isn't.
She's in a meeting. She can't be in a meeting right now.
You're in a meeting.
I'm in a meeting. That's weird. I am going. Okay, we are on a. This is almost live and exciting. I'm going to check to see if I'm wrong, but I'm not, because I have my daughter and she remembers everything.
So you don't even need an agenda.
No, but I've put it in my calendar and I've checked it yesterday. So I'm not getting the fact that she's calling an hour early. That's strange.
It is strange.
I'm going to check.
Maybe this is some kind of horror thing when things change.
And they've deleted the appointment, so I can't see it right now.
Really?
They did.
That's even more strange.
That's strange. Well, I can text her. Add a number, I can't. I can't understand. 26, 87, 47, something.
Okay. Okay, well.
Never mind.
Never
mind. But about horror movies, I don't watch them. And I don't even like to watch thrillers anymore. I used to. No, it gets in my nervous system. I feel it in my entire body, and I feel it afterwards as well. So.
No can do, huh? No, better not.
Fun movies, romantics, and also mysteries. I like mysteries, but they don't mess with my mind. Nope.
Mysteries are nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's that guy. No. It's that guy. And it's never the one I guess. So.
Oh really? I almost always have it right.
Yeah, in the
it's
end.
It's no fun. Oh, in the beginning, yeah. Also in the beginning. Yeah. It's no fun watching series or movies with me in that respect, because I always know, oh, that's the perpetrator. And it's just fun to see how they get to the criminal or the murderer, or whatever. It's just fun to see how they do that.
It is, but it's also, at least people can watch the rest of the show with you and you being quiet because you know who it is from the start.
True.
I just go through the entire show saying, oh, that's him. Oh, or I fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
Because it's actually kind of boring. But it's also a bit nice. So yeah.
So what do you think about Sherlock? And then the Sherlock with the Cumberbatch.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
I love it. I do. And The Inception. Have you seen that?
Nope.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I know
he
that
was hot when he was younger. Now,
yeah, but now not so much, huh?
No,
that's a shame. Well, maybe we looked hot as well when we were young. We're still looking hot.
We still do. Still do.
Well, once I have my stage yoga. No, but true.
But look at watch Inception.
Okay. Yeah, on Netflix I see it pass by all the time. It's like,
you have to. You're not going anywhere during the movie. You have to be aware because a lot of stuff is going on.
Yeah.
Oh. And The Prestige. That's a good one as well. Magician.
Yeah. Don't know it.
No, that's a good one.
I don't even know if we have that here in the Netherlands. The Prestige.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go look for it.
Yeah. And
I tend to watch fantasy movies and series and
like
The Witcher and like The Wheel of Time, which is on Amazon, but I also like Outlander.
Yeah, me too.
Jamie, huh? Jamie. See, hey, Scottish accent.
Oh.
Yeah. What was that sound?
There's not much to say because
yeah,
true. I love it. When I did the training in London, for RTT, we were people from everywhere. Not really everywhere, right? But from a lot of different countries. But there were Scottish and Irish and
That's the accent is really it.
Yeah.
It has something, huh?
And Scottish trumps Irish, but Irish is great as well.
Yeah.
And then that's just me.
And it's just me.
With my little old Danish accent. Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
but that's cool too.
I could talk like an Englishman, right? Just
Yeah.
how are you, Law? But it wouldn't sound natural. No, it wouldn't really.
No, no, it wouldn't really, but it does sound good.
Yeah, perhaps. It's kind of snobbish. I feel like a snob when I talk like this. That's this. But I'm not.
A hot
No.
potato in your mouth.
That's when I talk Danish. They say.
I wouldn't know.
Det ved du ikke. De siger, det lyder som om man har en kartoffel i munden, når man taler dansk. They say that it sounds like you have a potato in your mouth when you talk Danish.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have any comparison. Maybe we should get Meadow or Pernilla again, or someone else.
I feel
Danish
like German
people
is
out
like
there.
Hello.
So we can compare. Oh,
anyone?
Yeah, kill.
Yeah, we have an upcoming event with Kit. In May, we will be doing an episode with Kit, who is a hypnotist. And
like a real one who does it for a living.
Yeah, and he's cool.
Yeah.
And he actually helps women who can't have an orgasm to have one without doing anything physical. No, it's totally ethical, and
that's so nice.
Does
it's
it online.
Actually really good thing to use the hypnotherapy or the hypnosis for, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So you see, also that is something that can happen.
Yeah, and that makes me think of women in their menopause. If they can't, I'm not there yet, but I've heard that down there it can become really, really dry, so that it.
You mean the pussy gets dry?
Don't say that word. I mean the pussy.
We already went there. We already
did. The vagina, the vajayjay, it has a lot of words, but yeah, that it becomes dry. So I believe that hypnosis and hypnotherapy can help you overcome that.
Yeah.
Also, that you can go through the period of menopause like faster. So for instance, in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh.
Marissa says so. Okay. Yeah. So not turn up the symptoms, but just speed up the process so that it.
Yeah. Well, I do know that hypnosis helped me to just go through it in a breeze.
Yeah. Also.
Even if I had I had the hot flashes, which I didn't have actually that bad. It's not like sweat was pouring all out of me, or it's just that sometimes it's just a bit warm. But I could easily suppress that.
Yeah, amazing.
So maybe also because I meditate daily. I try to meditate daily. Not always, but you don't?
I get started and do it once, and then I think I have to do this again tomorrow, and then not.
Yeah.
No, I don't. But I do believe that you don't have to meditate to meditate. You don't have to sit down and just.
No.
So I can get in that state when I go for a walk.
Yeah, exactly.
Then
you have the walking meditations, huh? And when you're out in nature and your mind is just.
Yeah. I can also do it if my husband is driving and I'm sitting next to him.
Yeah.
Usually I hear all sounds, hear everything. But if I'm in the car and he has the radio on and I'm in that state, he can begin to talk to me about something they mentioned in the radio, and I'm like, well, I didn't hear that, because I'm just
Yeah. But that's meditation as well.
Yeah, it is. And hypnosis, actually.
And hypnosis. Yeah. So we're getting back to the hypnosis again. Eh? You see, it's going in around in a circle.
Get all dizzy.
Yeah.
But it is amazing what you can and cannot do.
True.
Cannot do what you can do. Someone had a session on breast enlargement using hypnotherapy.
Really?
She went from a size something to a bigger size. Without gaining weight.
Without gaining weight?
Without gaining weight.
Huh. Well, I have enough, but
I would want more, but I'm okay.
Maybe a bit firmer.
You can do that as well.
Okay.
And this lady didn't even have a session. She made a recording to herself.
Really?
She's a hypnotherapist, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she documented it with pictures in our Facebook group with not of her, but with her bra going from this size to this size. Yeah.
That's nice. Huh?
Yeah. So I'm thinking
we can lift
my
the eyebrow
so that I don't look so angry or tired. I'm not angry. Can you tell? I'm not even tired, but now I am.
You don't look angry. It's more like you look tired.
Yeah.
Well, I've got those puffy eyes in the morning, and that goes away during the day. At the end of the day, I'm fine, but then I still have this sagging eyelids. So maybe, yeah. Well, no, I'm doing the face yoga.
You're doing the face
I'll go for the face yoga first, and then
I'll make myself a recording on my eyelid. Both of them, actually, because the other one is beginning to, but it's not as bad. So let's compare. Face yoga
and hypnosis. We could do that.
Yeah. I'll just tape my eyelid up. So it's easier, isn't it? Well, I'm thinking, Anna, that we need to, for those of you listening, Anna is making really weird faces. I'm thinking that we need to, what's it called? Make a shout out, do a shout out to all of the viewers, listeners, to send us an email of a topic they would like us to discuss.
Exactly.
Or a question for us so that we know what to talk about next week. We will figure it out, but perhaps you have an idea. Shout
out, people.
Are you listening?
Hello.
So at cat and Anna
at gmail.com. Yeah.
Or in the comments.
We're very grateful for you listening to us.
Do that.
And just like, follow, subscribe, share. Send us your suggestions. Thank you for listening and watching. Bye.
Bye.